Difficult to read. Isn't there an old trick about rubbing soot on worn carvings to make them legible? An epical. That's not.
Ne, dobře.
Come on. Magic. That's.
Tak nevím, vole. Jo, to je Growthy High. Aha, pardon. Greyfy hrob. Tak to překládám pořád blbě a všude blbě. A stejně na to zase zapomenu.
She's dead. Isn't she? Am I going crazy?
Možná trošku.
A gold.
To je blbost, vole. Pojď sem. A tady jsme koukali, no koukali jsme do toho. Já furt jako slyším někoho. Jak řve, že jako je v pořádku a není mrtvý. No.
Someone's
Aha.
alive in there.
Hello?
An old man. He looks cold. Who are you?
My name's Arthur. Arthur Patrick. Yes, that's it.
What are you doing in the drawer?
Last thing I remember, I was taking a nap in the courtyard.
Jo.
And then they were dragging me to some
Slyšel
weird
zdřímnout.
laboratory.
On the rooftop?
Could be. I don't know for sure. It was raining. Smelled blood.
No, si pamatuje taky doktora Morgana.
He looked at me and said I was too damn old for his purposes. And I remember he was holding a human head. And then I think I fainted. They must have thought I was dead. Next thing I knew I was in that drawer. Scared all to hell.
Arthur nebo Patrik?
Being in that drawer is enough to scare anyone.
I'm right. Dark and closed.
No tak samozřejmě jednoduše.
Terrible, cold. God, that awful scratching.
It was a bit chilly in
Jo,
there,
tenhle měl
wasn't it?
napovědět, že tam je něco vyškrábaného.
I damn near froze my ass.
Jo, je to v tom podobný, no.
Started to fall asleep.
Právě toto zmiňovali, jestli se na to taky někdy chystá.
Did you turn up the heat?
Yes, I did.
Trošku jsme zatopili, no.
Well, it's nice here now. Thank you, Sonny.
Scratching? What exactly was it?
Can't say for sure. Just remember hearing these awful screeching and scraping noises nearby.
Nearby where? Outside?
Yeah, it's kind of disorienting in there, you know. It sounded muffled, but I guess the sound was coming from another drawer.
Morgan, he was holding a head?
Swear, a stack of Bibles. I saw it. His arms were red with blood, and he was swinging around the head as he was talking, kind of gesturing with it, you know. He was really yelling at the two orderlies if some patient got loose or something. I don't know more than that, because he fainted dead away at that point.
S Bohem. No, proklapnem teda ještě radši ten zbytek. No, úplně nic tu není další. Chceš oko? No, dobře, promiň.
The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet. Looks like there was a picture that has been ripped out.
Zapal ho, aby to nebyla zima. Běž zpátky, vole. Můžeme to vypnout teď? Má to cenu? Nemůžu, aby to nesvíčelo. No je retard, tak nic.
Number 4 is written here. Aztec culture emphasizes visual components. Thus, the image of an eye wide open.
Jasně, to máme vyřešeno.
Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture.
Ty, ale nechoď tam už, jak se jít jinam. Že jo? Řekni mu to. Přesně. Totiž nevím, co tam jako umístit.
Come on, matches. A glass. Stupid.
Nemel.
Difficult to read. Is interesting style. What's the bat won't solve anything.
Pípale, čo to je?
Even the trees appear.
Vypadko. Tyhle lidi mají znovu let do držky. Nechceš. Ještě něco musíme najít, no, ale nevím co.
Tag on this body says. The tag on this one says. There are no names on these tags.
No a nemám teda vzít ten popel jako bez toho, ale to asi nejde, ne? Já to jsem už zase zkoušela. Jo, jde. Jde vzít popel, zavřem. A s popelem to jde umístit na světlo, nebo já nevím. Nepůjde to? Nevím, to mi řekni ty. Tak tady k tomu hrobu. Nevím, nasypej to na to, vole, na to asi. Kriste. No, najednou to jde, debile. No. Tak. Paul Stark. Dobře. Jméno víme. Tady je Steven B. No vlastně tady to víme, kde to je, no. To řekneme stromu asi, no.
There are no names in the tag on this one. The tag on this. In the name of your creator, Paul Stark, I command you to move aside.
Paul Stark, the creator. He who planted my seed and gave me life. In his name, I do as commanded.
Tak, šupej. Prostě mi uhne z cesty, debil. Debil strom.
Strange and wonderful prism.
Máme nějaký zajímavý drahokam.
Focus the light that passes through it. Dáme ho do světla. Oh yeah. A ho rád dovnitř.
Well, Max.
Ale dobrý den.
I don't know how you found me, but you're too late.
Už je pozdě. Odcházím.
Leaving you here with the rest of the dead people.
Nechám tě tu s ostatními mrtvými lidmi, tak dík. Jseš hodnej. Laskav přímo.
Statue of an Aztec warrior.
Aztécký
Looks
bojovník.
almost lifelike. The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols.
5 symbolů.
The secret to phone. Just my luck. It's dead.
Takhle ne, dobře.
A globe. Pencil marks on Central America. Looks like an Aztec calendar.
Jejich kalendář.
But something's wrong. There's a device hooked up to it.
Jdem na bose. Pípátko. Jež už za náma už po čtvrté dneska, ty si zlato. Ahoj. Počkej, dám papír tady, jo, neboj se tohle. Tak. Čauko. Ahoj. Počkej, pohnem s webkou, tak. Pičuj. Uklidni se.
This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts moved.
Neotáčej se takhle. To je kůň. No ale my neznáme ty symboly, že jo? Nebo, jakoby, no jasně. Musíme zjistit prvně ty symboly, oni jsou tady na tom, ale tady taky hovno vidět. Nějaká, nevím co, lešení, koule nějaká, něco, nevím prostě. Fakt se mám orientovat podle té tabulky, to snad ne. Aha, tam ani nic jinýho být pořádně. Jseš borec, prej, jseš borec. Jsi borec. Aha, ne, tak ne, nemůžu přepínat scénu, sakra. Ahoj, konky, zdravím tě. Nic, teďka už odcházím do pravdy, tak se taky mějte a papa. Zatím chramire, měj se pěkně dobrou noc, a kdybychom se už neviděli, tak šťastný nový rok. Co to je? Fešáku. Čutík. Prdli. Fakt je to podle toho obrázku, já si to nepamatuju.
The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols.
A nebo jako, že bych mělo být prostě 5 různých a nemusí to být o tom pořádně?
Their cosmic structure was simple. Earth below in the form of twin mountains. The sun and stars above. Over these another world exists. One beyond this life. There's a number 1 written next to this passage.
Taky je mi nazývání.
Their cosmic structure.
Počkej, number.
Their cosmic. A phone. Just my luck. It's dead. Number 5 is written next to this passage. Spoken rituals, visual elements, even the placement of participants, all conformed to the balance between 2 states.
Tak počkej.
Their cosmic structure was simple. Earth below in the form of twin mountains. The sun and stars above. Over these another world exists, one beyond this life. There's a number 1 written next to this passage.
Ještě jednou.
Their cosmic structure was simple. Earth below in the form of twin mountains. The sun and stars above. Over these another world exists, one beyond this life. There's a number 1 written.
Tak teď nevím, jestli se soustředit na tu zemi a pyramidy, nebo a hory jakoby, co tam jsou. Asi jo. 5 je teda co?
Number 5 is written next to this passage. Spoken rituals, visual elements, even the placement of participants, all conformed to the balance between 2 states.
2 státy, no to jsem jelen z toho. A teď ty ostatní čísla. Jak se to měla psát, nechce se mi. Tak, co je teda tady 3?
The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph
Takže
symbolizes
slunce.
the king's subject. Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely. Number 4 is written here. Aztec culture emphasizes visual components. Thus, the
Dobře, jdeme se první koukat v tom. Ne, kam zas kurva jdeš? Kniha o Aztécích, jsou v ní záložky. No já vím, ale tak mě to stejně neřekne, co tam mám vybrat za symboly, víš? Tak se jdem koukat.
This isn't a normal
Dělej. Necháš ten mikrofon. Mikrofon. Nech ho. Sleduju tě. Sleduju tě. Sleduju. Pořád tě sleduju. No tady v tom případě stejně nemůže být nic jiného, že jo? Kecko. Ještě zkusím zpřeházet. To je tak debilně nahoře. To v pořádku? Nikdo neví. Aha, tak je to hotové.
What the?
Kiraro. Já to viděla. Viděla, že se čistí, blbeček. Co se to děje, že, v té hře? Necháš to? Nech ten drát. Si mi to vypojíš. Pšt. Pšt. Necháš ten mikrofon? Nech ten mikrofon, ty prděla. Necháš ho. To s tím novým dělat nemůžeš už potom. No, se ti nebude tak líbit. To nebude už kulatý. Blbečku. No, malej. Tak. Někdo nás uctívá?
These people have called me. I heard their voices. These people have called
Okay, dobře.
Here is the woman whose magic summoned me.
Ano, tahle nás vykástila. Jsem počeštila, co? Nevadí. Strašně zvědavej, no já.
Old woman, what is your station?
Stará žena, nevím, jestli si moc polichotil.
You have arrived.
Ano, už jsem tady.
I thought your arrival to be
Co to
merely
je?
a vision, but here you stand.
Zvědavče.
Oh, Mek, the holy
Co to
warrior.
bylo? Co to
Praise the
bylo?
gods.
Still your tongue, old crone. I asked your station. What is it?
Forgive me. My name is Titio.
Titio.
I am the village oracle.
Pip, pip.
Why have you come to greet me, old one? Where is the village chieftain?
He is
Situňka.
repairing the village, great one. Forgive us,
Ty si
for we are few in
Jsi
number.
ťuťa. Jo.
What of this village?
Ťuťa.
Why was I summoned?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
What nonsense is this?
Prdlo.
He sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in this pathetic dung heap of a village.
Oh, no, Sacred One. He truly has returned.
Babizno, Titio, čeho si žádáš, rašple? Rašple jedna stará, vůbec něco říkala?
What of this village? Why was I summoned?
Proč jsem byl vyvolán?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
Nějaký svatý se vrátil?
What nonsense is this?
Co je to za
He
nesmysl?
sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in this
Sedí
pathetic dung
v
heap of a
nebesích na
village.
svém trůnu.
Oh, no, Sacred One. He truly has returned, just as prophesied on the wall of sorrow.
Tě sežrala.
If you
Nejradši.
speak the
Půjdeš do
truth,
polívky
then
zítra.
I must see him. Where is he?
Opravdu? Jak pípá. Jak pípalé. Ještě něco nám pověz. Odvracej hlavu.
If you speak the truth, then I must see him.
Jsme ho navštívit.
Where is he?
Je na naštvaný hoře.
Is using his magic to bring forth the blood of the land to kill us all.
The Jaguar Temple still
Když
stands.
tam pojedeme Jaguárem, říkal.
It withstood
Tutti.
both flood and the rock slides. He intends to melt the very stones of the temple itself with the blood of
Prdlo,
the angry
náš
mountain,
malý.
destroying what's left of the
Co se
village.
ti porobilo, no?
Your tale told of the shaven-head Otanmi warriors. Where are they?
Quetzalcoatl slaughtered them as if they were children. And now their shades roam the land, trapped here
Beep, beep, beep,
by
beep.
his
Beep,
wicked
beep.
magic.
Shades, eh? Can they not fight still in these new forms?
Pip, pip.
Nay,
Ale na ropu stále nevleze, no.
fearless one,
Když se nechá
they are
pohladit
but
po
lost
10
souls
letech,
trapped between life
to
and
jde
death.
zabít.
Their
Ale tak
inability
aspoň
to
jednou
battle
ses
their
osmělil.
foe has driven them mad.
Je to fajn.
They
To fajn,
randomly
ano,
praise
ano.
things in the voices of
Pip,
God.
pip, pip.
Your tale told...
Quetzalcoatl slaughtered them as if they were...
Shades, eh? Can they not...
Nay, fearless one, they are but lost souls trapped between life and death. Their
Se dáš jak
inability
vyděs. Máš štěstí, to je ten papír. Ondro. Far Cry Primal. Nám se ten motoristický Jaguar, ale dobře. Motoristický? WTF. WTF, Repulzivko, řekni WTF. WTF. A, odcházíme. Oh.
These are the sacred fires.
Svátné vohníčky.
These are the sacred fires.
Ještě nám to jednou řekni.
These are the sacred fires.
A tenhle taky?
These are the sacred fires.
Neuvěřitelné. Ale co to je tady za šmejda?
His soul still
Jo, my
dwells
musíme
here.
vysvobodit ty duše nějak, aby bojovali na naší straně. Ježíš, mi dupem jak slon, to mi chybělo, ty vole.
They have honored Quetzalcoatl with this statue, and he repays them with destruction.
Robocop.
Scalding lake of lava.
Jezero lávové, ok.
A tree growing in the lava.
To je další ten duch. Duchu, promluv ke mně.
He too has been slain by the evil god. Spirit, what say you?
Failed. All. Could not defeat one.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Mixcoatl. Eldest war chief. Elder brother to Huitzilop.
You were the war chief?
Yes. Victorious in many battles.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Tuty.
War chief. Eldest warrior. And leader of clan.
Do you judge yourself a failure? How can that be when you have died in honor on the battlefield?
Honor not. Failed village. Defeated by only one man.
Ta hovado. Dobře, že jakoby čestně nezemřel, protože byla celá ta vesnice poražena jedním hovadem. Tady máme obětní ten, to budeme muset tady něco obětovat, už nevím co přesně. Mám krásně ptáka, děkuju. Big head.
Big head.
Big head.
This one appears to have died very young.
Zemřel velice mladý.
Spirits, what say you?
Tutek.
One battle died, never to see honor on battlefield.
Ty jsi tutík, to je hrozný.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Xylonen, the youngest warrior of
Xylonen.
unproven.
Je Filomé. Čumí, je hlavy čumí.
Was this but your first battle?
Dívají se na nos, jo.
And last, never to
Máš ten mikrofon?
again.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Youngest of clan.
Pardon.
Fierce, I fought, but no avail. Dead, same as
Filomé.
Honor comes with courage, young Spirit. Your courage at such a young age is honorable. Walk with head held high.
Puf.
cannot dishonor or dying in first battle. Curse me for eternity.
Pip, 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 pip. Pip, pip. Pip, pip, pip. Dobře, pane Filomén.
This must be the Jaguar Temple.
Hele, tady máme Jaguara zaparkovanýho.
This must be the... This spirit is restless for justice. Spirit, what say you?
Jsi probral už? No jo. Čau. 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 Ahoj.
What name did you go
Ahoy.
by in this world,
Is it
fallen
Ricky?
hero?
Ricky?
Talk. The fearless one.
How did you earn such a title, Shade?
Walk like wild jaguar.
Jsi kůň.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
New blood. Young to tribe.
Ale starší než Filomén.
Not youngest.
Nenutně nejmladší. A jak on se jmenoval, teda se musím podívat?
What name did you go by?
Ometo.
Talk.
Fear not, young warrior. The village is not doomed as long as I draw breath.
Pip, pip, pip.
So thought our clan.
Ahoj, mrazíku.
Battle. Did we run? Quick to die.
To jo, no. To je čas. No ty,
An unhappy spirit.
nešťastný duch. Zmizel.
Spirit, what say you?
Ten hlídal totem. A děkuji, Grizzly, děkuji moc za hosta. Máme tady papouška zrovna na návštěvě. Mého
What
Rickyho,
name did you
otoč
go
se na
by in this
diváky.
world,
Tam,
fallen
tam,
hero?
tady, tam, tam. Dělej. Tam, ano. Čau, diváci, čau. Nechci se zatočil. Nech to.
A fisherman?
Tutik. Tutik. Přes. Netočí se furt. Tak.
Why do you stand here, fallen one? What does this totem mean to you?
To je blbeč. Každopádně děkuji moc ještě jednou. Všem přeju pěkný večer, co pak hrál Grizzly pěkného. Hrajeme takové retro.
I mean no harm to the temple. I am Olmec, holy warrior.
Olmek. To jsem já, ne? Nebo... Jsem z tom ztracená. Nercus 2? Jo, je to možné.
You are confused, lost
Kusy
warrior.
ten-
I speak the truth.
Slyšel jsi Heliho?
Quetzalcoatl is my enemy as well. Step aside so that I may visit the temple.
Holomóca. Toď se. Teď. Tak. Zůstaň takhle, jo? Poslouchej toho, Helio. Necháš ty nechty? Necháš ty drop. Ty je musíš zkrátit, víš, jako nej. Co je prdlochu? Co je? Puf.
A gift for your wife? Of what kind? Circles. Neck. A necklace? Simple enough. I will find one for her and... No! Special is...
Válečník z Holomóce, házím po lidech sydečky.
Who was your wife? She was my...
Takže nevíš, jak se jmenuje, viď?
I meant her name. What is her name? You not harm her, you will.
Tutík náš zelený. Jsi šabák. No. Hledně pravidel chatu s tím posledním bodem mám trochu problém, protože mi je 14 a nehodlám se chovat jako nějaký životem otrávený puberťák, tak co? Tak nevím. Tak máš dilema.
What was your station as a warrior, spirit?
Young I was, much older than Ometok.
To bzučí v té hře, že jo? Ty vole. Jo. To je hnusný.
A truly venerable woman. Old woman, what say you?
Ale neříkej furt ženským, že jsou starý.
I see the oracle was successful in summoning you. Although at this point, I don't see much use in it. The damage has
Ano,
been
hele, a
done.
jak se říká, neznalost neomlouvá.
Have no purpose here.
What do you mean by that, bitter crone? I am Olmec. I fight for the gods themselves.
You sound as zealous as my husband, the fool.
What man would be mad enough to wed your sour-tongued old one?
Ah, Tezcatl, the witch is my
Tezcatl, to zní jako
husband.
nový nový jazykolam.
Fathered two fine warriors with me, and now he runs to meet death's embrace. Meanwhile, I must sit obediently while he throws away his life on a fool's errand.
Poslední bod je, myslím, chovej se úměrně svému věku, takže nevím, co je na tom nepochopitelného.
What errand do you speak of?
He plans on fighting that bastard. Undead king
V tom případě dobrý
using
večer,
small
Vinčuji.
magic. He is doomed and will die in vain.
Where are your two sons? Did they die in battle?
Yes.
Co je to? Co to je?
Tezcatl
Co to je?
shattered their bodies
Co to je?
as though they were made of straw.
Ohluchnou mi
My
křič
poor
tolik.
husband will
Diváci
join
mi
them,
ohluchnou.
and I'll be truly
Aspoň se budou
alone.
chovat úměrně svému věku. Nemluví o tom, že tenhle stream je od 18, teda jo? Když už vstupuje člověk.
What is that you are mixing?
Nothing
Tak by
important,
bylo záhodno se
holy
chovat
one.
aspoň na těch 18 potom.
Just a simple balm for my
Aby se
aching
neřeklo.
bones. Age has
Co
not
ty?
been
Co to je?
kind to me.
Co říkala?
What is that you are mixing?
Nothing important, holy one. Just a simple balm.
Keca.
Simple pottery. A clay pot of crude design. Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks. Such destruction. Surely these people did not deserve this fate.
No však samozřejmě Garky, ne? Tak všem cože? Tak všem čau, šťastný nový rok s někým i. Užívejte života, protože mrtví budete dlouho a pokud nemáte svého mazlíčka, tak si ho kupte. A co když někdo nechce mazlíčka? Rušo. A to je nějaká další děvčice.
Can one woman's sorrow be so great? Woman, what say you?
Ženo.
Why do you weep so?
To nebylo na tebe.
Forgive me, O Holy One, for not showing you the proper respect. But I am racked with grief over the loss of my husband. He died in the battle with Quetzalcoatl.
Who was your husband?
His name was Tepiktok.
Pořiďte si manželku.
He was a warrior.
Já nechci manželku.
But also the village's best fisherman. He lived off the gifts of the sea and devoutly worshipped the goddess of water. The cool walls of the water temple were to his liking, and he often spent his days in deep meditation and prayer there.
I have seen that the water temple is flooded.
Nechci ani manžela.
By the evil one's doing. Quetzalcoatl called down a wave of water to destroy it, but it still stands proudly in the water.
S Bohem.
Why does this woman worry so?
Ticho.
Woman, what say you?
Olmec,
Ricky, mám na tebe důležitou otázku, životně důležitou, nech ten mikrofon. Vezmeš si mě? Jo? Tak prajo.
I am the wife of the chieftain.
Dobře, Míňo, tak nevadí.
Why was your husband spared Quetzalcoatl's wrath?
He was praying inside the temple of the jaguar when the evil one came. By the time the echoes of death reached him, the battle was over.
Říká, co to ta ženská po mně chce? Já tomu nerozumím.
He was bound by tradition to become chieftain. Thus he cannot attack Quetzalcoatl, and now he broods in a dark mood. He sees himself a coward for not being able to die in battle with the others.
What happened during the battle?
At first, when we saw our revered king back from the land of the dead, we were overjoyed. We thought he had come back to lead us to great victories. Instead,
zítra najde Ricky prsten zapečený.
Although our warriors fought fiercely, Quetzalcoatl scattered them like broken twigs. After they had been killed, he unleashed his dark magic on us.
Peřička ti padají, vole, co s tím mám dělat? Na klávesnici, peřičko. Vidíš ho? Peřičko.
The mountain broke apart and almost crushed all the huts, burying the temple of wind.
Se strčí do prdele, nebo?
The temple of the jaguar withstood his power.
Blbečku.
You speak of tradition as though it is undesirable. Your husband should be honored to be chieftain.
Not like this.
Oh, wise one, it was never his desire to become chieftain, especially not this way. Working with the earth and revealing the secrets it hid inside brought him great joy.
Who remains in the village?
There are but a handful of us left. My husband does what he can to repair the damage of the walls of the huts, but his mind, it's elsewhere. The death of our beloved daughter weighs heavily upon him.
She was killed in the battle?
My husband insists that she was crushed beneath the boulders which destroyed the village walls.
You speak as
Třeba
though
jdete
you
na stejnou
disbelieve your
party.
own words.
I cannot help myself.
Že jo?
I somehow
Nepůjdeš
feel
dom?
that she still lives.
Spinkat. Další žena, nebo to je muž?
This lowly worker
Pardon.
appears strong and proud.
To nezní moc dobře. Koule je proti nám. Na stejným hajzlu se sejdou. Jo. Náhodou.
You there. What is your station?
I was the stonemason. Now I am village chief. What are you? And why do you enter this village?
I am Olmec, holy warrior. You dare address me in that tone?
Zatím jo,
I do.
zatím.
You may frighten the others, but you'll get no such satisfaction from me. Where were you
Tak si
when
to
we needed you
užij
most?
zítra.
Your arrival now means nothing to me. You're too late.
Pojď už domů. Latte
You
si
say I
dáme.
am late, but you are wrong.
Is that so? My precious daughter
Půjdeš
lies
dom?
crushed beneath these rocks. The day Quetzalcoatl arrived, I prayed to God with all my heart.
Šopovaš se.
Come to it now. The warriors are dead. The temples are in ruins. My daughter is dead.
Dcera?
You say your daughter is dead. How do you know?
She was in her hut when the rocks fell. Look around you. Death is everywhere. I've lost everything that is dear to me.
Tak určitě.
You say you were the stonemason.
Yes, that is my trade. Like my father before me and his father before him, I work the earth, shaping it to my will. I am a simple craftsman who now rules what's left of this village. A heavy burden on my weary shoulders.
There are worse fates,
Běž
Mason.
už spát.
I know.
Domů.
I have seen what happens to those
Tam.
who oppose
Do
Quetzalcoatl's
klece.
rule.
Šup. Domů. Tam domů. Tam domů. Tam domů. Máš to prdel.
His punishment is swift and severe, in death as it was in life, when he ruled this village as king.
Yes, but he was just and true back then, not this abomination which has returned to destroy
Tak
us.
kacané, to je hrozné.
We revered him when he was of flesh and bone.
3 minuty
and
manžela
upon
už mu
his
poroučí.
death, we crafted a tomb as a monument to his greatness. I myself crafted the stones and jewelry he was adorned with.
Nope, nejdu, trénuju na zítra na Silvestra. A to může být.
Mason,
Ale zítra už můžeš teda jenom, jo? Ne,
I
nech
have
to.
spoken with the
Běž
spirit
domů,
of
běž
Tepetak,
domů,
warrior and husband to
běž
Kalki Hut.
domů.
The
Domů.
fisherman? His spirit
Běž
remains
domů.
here?
Yes,
Máš
you
to
have the
srandu.
necklace that belongs to his wife.
Hrozný s tebou,
or I will
hrozný,
shatter your
hrozný.
limbs like twigs.
Very well. Tell your spirit I will deliver his gift.
S Bohem. Ten dře, to je sexy. Ale ne, hele, co to
An
je?
empty copper bowl. It must
Ale
have been
třpití
used
se na
for
mě, vem si.
sacrifices.
Tak. Hodnej.
Simple pottery. Huts of the ruined village. Simple pottery.
Sexy.
The temple of
Nekomentuj
wind.
to, jo? Tam hledat ještě nějaké duchy, jestli jsme s nimi nepokecali. Jo, tady jsme vylezli a tady byl nějaký duch? Tady přes tu vodu, no. Si pokecáš takhle, vole. Takhle, dobře.
Spirit, what say you?
Slušně, Ruš, slušně nám jebe.
What name did
Vojď
you
už
go by in this
spinkat.
world, fallen hero?
Spinkat! Spinkat! Nepůjdeš spinkat? A jo, potřebuju. Běž už. Se přemísťuj. Šup. Šup. Jdeme. Šup. Šup. Nech to. Leď pryč. A nemusíš na mě lozit. Nemůžu dát pryč roko. Tak šikovný. Dobrou.
You are the son of Tetzicatl?
Yes. Wise. Elder.
Už se berou.
What was your station as warrior, spirit?
Spinkat. Dovnitř do klece. Ne, lítat za mnou. No do klece, do klece.
Many battles. Younger brother of Mixcatl.
Jo, ne, už šel dovnitř. Čokola.
Could not defeat one warrior. All our clan.
Pardon.
To stop just one.
Míňo. Vazej do klece. Už je doma, šikovňák. No a co s ním, kurník? Jo, nahoru já můžu vlastně asi. Nezabije mě tu něco, mám dojem, že jo.
Quetzalcoatl has desecrated the bodies of such honorable warriors.
Radši to savenem.
Save game.
Bojovník. Zase to I se nepíše s dlouhým tím, nevadí. S čarkou.
Return to game.
No, on to mě půjde, jasně, no.
You cannot touch me. In death I have gained much power. The souls of the sheep's head upon me feed my magic.
Jsme sem přijít prostě s bojovníkama.
I must find a way to destroy the evil one.
2117 hodin a
Perhaps I may
půl.
find some magical
Díky pod
talisman
pantoflák.
nearby.
Aha, má cooldown. Dneska jsem byl dopoledne u Bobříka, hrál Jump Kinga, ta hra je fakt nekompromisní, ale má aspoň ten prvek old school hratelnosti. Jo, on mi ho právě koupil na Vánoce, takže prostě chce, aby jsme tu pak trpěli někdy u Jump Kinga, ale dáme si ho, na toho jsem zvědavá. Možná si někdy dáme i to Getting Over It a podobné blbosti. Už blbnou za chytlema. Jak jdem zkoumat? Můžeme do nějakého toho chrámu vejít? Ale...
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these two offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the temple of
Takže potřebujeme najít. Ještě jednou. Krev?
The jaguar head. It speaks. This must be the
most sacred warrior. You must find blood that springs from
Krev ze svatého srdce a srdce, které nekrvácí. No to mě poser.
a sacrificial bowl. It is caked with dried blood. An empty sacrificial bowl. This must be the Jaguar Temple. This must be the stone steps. The symbols carved into them mark this as a place of great magic.
Ty symboly taky můžou něco znamenat, takže hledáme srdce, dobře. Tady už jít víc nemůžem. Tak jdem zkoumat dál. Aha, tady se dá jít.
This old one preparing for battle?
No vím.
Old man.
Zase je někdo starý, ach bože.
I say that the end is near.
Vidím, že konec se blíží.
Svarovský
má krásných 146 hodin, děkuju.
I find one who can bring me the pod. of might.
What name do you go by, Ancient One?
My name is Tezekata. I am the village's last hope. It is my duty as village witch to destroy this devil who plagues us.
What is this pod you speak of?
The sacred pod of might. It contains the seeds I require to finish
nějakou vázu nebo nádobou sebe máme, ale nevím, jestli je to ona úplně.
There is no way to reach it.
Why is that?
It clings to the joining tree, surrounded by liquid fire.
Aha.
Not even your stone form will withstand its heat.
How does the tree survive if it is surrounded by fire?
It is magic, as is the pod that grows on its mighty trunk. However, the magic is fading, and the limbs will soon wither and burn.
There must be some way to reach it.
Perhaps
To je to čarovné.
the right of the warrior may be the answer.
Jaký rituál?
Rites of the warrior? What will that old magic accomplish?
It is old indeed, wise one. Though not practiced for many generations, it is rumored to have the ability to make a warrior impervious to the elements.
Then I will go through the trials. Perform it.
Forgive me, Sacred One. I cannot. I don't remember the complete ceremony.
Ne, super, že si to nepamatuju.
However, the stonemason knows it. He is the village chief now, and is over at the huts.
Why do you sit here, idle in the village instead of fighting? What kind of coward are you?
Harsh words.
Co si to za zblbilce?
But I am not
Jaký ty máš furt kecavou, to je hrozný.
I am meditating to gain the power needed to combat his awful magic.
How do you expect to defeat a god, little man?
I don't. He is very strong.
Jo.
I cannot possibly hope to defeat him. However, if I anger him enough with my spell, he will spend precious energy on me. That should sufficiently weaken him enough for you to defeat him.
You would sacrifice yourself for the village?
It must be done.
Ahoj, Dream Girl.
What spell are you preparing?
It is called the Spirit Fire. It creates a mystic energy wave formed by the souls of the dead.
I see the temples are nearly destroyed by Quetzalcoatl's dark magic.
Yes, the totems may be in grave danger.
What totems are you speaking of?
The statues sheltered within the temples. These statues represent the purity of the gods themselves. I believe Quetzalcoatl fears them.
Zas byl u nás tady, skoro celý stream. Nebo minimálně polovinu asi. A vůbec dneska furt za mnou lítá a furt se něco. Si chce povídat.
She has seen our two warrior sons die at the hands of Quetzalcoatl, and soon she will bury me.
Můžeme dovnitř? Nás zase nepustí.
Another hut. The air around it smells of magic. Another hut. An empty copper bowl.
Prázdnou asi nebude chtít, že jo? Ne. Musíme sehnat to semeno, co po nás chce. A mluví o stromu tady v tom lávovém jezeře, tak tam nevím, jak se dostaneme, ty vole, to asi jako neprojdeme úplně, no.
A tree growing in the lava. This must be the pod of might.
Jo, tak to je přímo takhle.
That would be foolish.
Ale šup, hop, sní do toho. No, dobře, no. Tam nemůžu jít, ale tam je duch.
What does this noble warrior seek? The path?
Tam nedojdu.
You were the war chief? What was your station as... Do you judge yourself a failure? What name did you go by in this...
To je ten... Mixquatl.
Eldest war chief.
They have honored...
To bych neřekla, že mě moje zaklínářská láska chytne. Čet ochotně daruje semeno, ano, s tím počítám. Zkusíme jít dolů a pokecat s nima. Cože? Svarovsky se hlásí první, nebo co? Ty vole, můžeš tam sejít. Nemůžeš sejdu? To je bordel. Tak to nic, tak pokecáme s babama. Odběr? Tak nejméně finančně náročně. Čili každý po svém. Mače to... Ne.
Your husband is a brave man, old one. He faces Quetzalcoatl to help the good of the village. He knows he will not survive the battle.
And what of me? I need his protection more than the rest of the village. He should be here for me.
Still your selfish tongue, crone. He does what is required. He faces death as a brave warrior should.
You are as much of a fool as him.
Díky. Tak s tou moc není řeč, teda.
Simple pottery. A clay pot of fruit. Simple pottery. Simple pottery. The witch spoke of the right of the warrior. He said you know the ceremony. Perform it on me. Now!
Why should I help you? You have done nothing to help me. My daughter lies cold and broken beneath a pile of rubble. If you were as powerful as you say, then bring my daughter back from the land of the dead. If you could do that, then I would have a reason to help you in your quest.
Takže mám přivést jeho dceru zpátky k životu.
She was in her hut when the rocks fell.
Jo, ale za tady ty kameny, za co to zasypali. Jaký náročnej, ne? Běž.
Such destruction. Such... The unholy one's power must be great indeed. The village is in ruin.
Jak jdem, prosím vás, dlouho, ať nepřetahujeme zítra energie na stream.
I have spoken with the Mason Dead One. He will deliver the gift as promised.
Jo, děkuji. Jo, kdybych uměl oživovat mrtvé, tak nepotřebuju jeho stupidní rituál. No jasně, no. Přesně.
great hall. Temple awaits you. Win.
I have spoken with the maiden. Big totem pole.
Jdete na bossa ještě? Co přidám? Zmizí před očima blbec. Boss. Tak. To nic. A hydrantě. No tady potřebuji ty srdce, že jo? Nemám. Ahoj Blade, který se jmenoval jinak a už nevím jak. No, tady nic. To kam zmizely ty oči? Jo, oni koukají furt. Jsem si říkala, že se na to vysrali.
Clearly, this is the Temple of Water.
Nekecej.
Clearly.
Já můžu teda dolů, nebo ne? No to právě fakt ne. Dobrý, tak nic, je tomu zabráněno. Takže uložíme to jako vesnice.
Save game.
A jako bojovník, ne jako vesnice. Vesnice, poslední. Tak a ještě jednou radši. Poslední. Druhý stream. Doufám, že nebude problém s tečkou, radši to dáme bez tečky. Tak. Ale už se na to vyprdnem dneska. Ať je zítra energie. Takže zítra můžete čekat takový myšmaš Dark Soulsů prvních. Když bude nálada s domíkem dát, tak proč ne? Když ne, tak pojedem New Game Plus. Pak je možnost, že si zapneme DBDčko, nebo že si zapneme ten Eurotrack Simulator 2. Nevím, jestli se mi povede zprovoznit ten online, respektive já nikdy nemám kdy, takže jsem se k tomu prostě zatím nedostala a uvidíme, jestli se k tomu dostanu. Řekla bych, že ani ne. A případně, co mě tak nějak spontánně napadne. Určitě nebudeme pokračovat v Sanitariu, ani asi v žádné další příběhovce. Spíš to bude něco buď nepříběhového, anebo to bude prostě něco, co nás nebude mrzet, že jenom vyzkoušíme, nebo nedohrajeme, nebo co potom dohrajeme eventuálně třeba později, nebo tak, no. Jasně, Rodušu, jasně. A pak budu mít ban na nový rok. A jak na nový rok, tak po celý rok. Ne, děkuju.